And then I went, "Oh, hi, how are you?" So I did kind of my own photo bomb, but I guess it was a broadcast bomb. I don't know if they believed me. I felt like a hacker actually when it came in. It was weird.
You were weird. I don't know how I got onto Periscope. I was in Haps. It went directly to Periscope.
So I'm not going to run that by again. I'm not going to try it.
Yeah, we won't do that. We just got to be more careful.
Yeah,
They need
if
a
I,
testing area though, where you can just test. I want to test sometimes. Well, that's worth
well,
knowing. Also, I have a Chromebook, but never used it for the Haps. Well, Walt, they say Chromebook is the best for Haps, but apparently it has to have a good. Haha, Michael, the real human troll. Yeah, he was trolling. We were trolling each other by accident.
yeah, it was really interesting. Here's the thing: the functionality, like he said, is phenomenal. So if I use it just to go in other people's broadcast, it's fine. It's more than powerful enough to do that, but I can't run a broadcast from it. It just jams everything so far. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe it'll run lighter. Um,
Chromebooks suck, bad RAM. Yeah, some of the older ones do, but the newer ones they have enough RAM and things. I
It
don't
just
know.
wouldn't. It just wouldn't connect. It looked like it could, but maybe I'm also running a mic. I'm also running a camera. I think if you just use what it had, it probably would be okay, but it wouldn't sound very good. Or maybe it would. I don't. We haven't. We didn't try. But I love the functionality of it. It was phenomenal. Every feature known to man was available to me. I loved it. That
Yeah,
part.
just when you try it, make sure you end the broadcast. If you just close the window, the broadcast never ends. That's the problem we ran into.
Yeah. So, but if I had had a better Chromebook, Randy, like if I had had like a $500 one that had 8 gigs of RAM instead of, I think this one only has four. I think, like he said, the RAM in it is maybe
Oh,
not the best
burning.
RAM.
I don't know. I think it's fine. I think just the setting adjustment, it would work. I'm still confident that the Chromebook should do it because you're just doing a web based application through the
Mhm.
Google Chrome.
You know what I might do is increase the RAM in it, make it 8, and maybe it'll work. That might be the only problem. But it
I
was
don't know.
honestly, it was clearer than this. Like it was crystal clear. Even you were saying, I think I can read
I
the
can
fine.
read the small print on the box.
Yeah. So it goes to show you if you have the right.
You have
Yeah.
a new Chromebook. All right, that's great. You're going to give it a try. Yeah, we've been told, and even Michael confirms that all the features that are available on Haps, you see them when you're on a Chromebook. And that camera Michael is showing is Excelente, by the way.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But it was another level on Chromebook. It was unbelievably sharp.
Yes, it
So
was the processing was just so crisp.
yeah, so maybe it was just doing too much. I
What
think
about
that
now? What is your computer now?
right now I'm running a very old HP that has all kinds of RAM and a good chipset. So it's more of a gaming computer like yours, so it can handle multiple people coming in and out. But because I'm running Linux, I don't get all the functionality. I'm on Ubuntu right now.
Okay.
So, and I also noticed too, the comments were effortless, like flowing beautifully on Chromebook. So maybe it's just a couple adjustments. Maybe that's all it is, and everything will
You know,
be.
that's true. I went through the Ubuntu, the Mint, all of the Linux distros you can imagine. And the Ubuntu is the easiest to install, but then the little bitty things that you have to adjust is just so complex because the community doesn't want to help you. You're supposed to be like at third level, or they're not interested to assist you when you go to the Unix community.
Yeah. Both Randy and I would be very interested in you doing experiments yourself if you have a mid. And what I mean by like a $400 or $500 Chromebook, don't use a budget one. It'd probably be a nightmare. But if you have something with a good chipset, not the Celeron, that's what I've got on this, which is cheap. It doesn't say that, but it says Intel. If it says Intel and it's not saying what is it, i3 and i5, and I don't know. But you can pay up to $1,000 for a Chromebook. Those would work probably, no problem. If they don't, then there's a glitch. Have you heard of anybody broadcasting with a Chromebook, Randy? They're fine if you do anything else.
Well, that's what they were telling us in one of those Q&A at HAPS, that Chromebook works best.
Okay.
So
Well,
that's why
I'm not going to invite you. I'm not going to
approach.
invite you next time. I'm just going to go on and not do multiple. I might just increase the RAM. Let's see if maybe that's the problem. Maybe it just couldn't process. Now your camera is doing the dimming and the light and the
Yeah,
dimming.
I don't have the setting right.
Oh, is that all it is? Okay. Well,
And
Randy,
go ahead.
I'm going to start my day. Let's end this. It's been fun, and now Randy has a clean slate. I have a clean slate, and I will not invite you to my next Chromebook experiment.
You know what? We need to make some test accounts to play with Michael. We should have like a backup account just for testing.
That's not a bad idea. I do like that idea. That's actually
maybe I'll pull out my old Hotmail and then I'll use that as a test account.
Yeah, and then if you get lost in limbo, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you just don't log into that account.
Our luck, though, we'd end up in some scope of some person we've never met. The way things were yesterday.
I'm willing to meet anyone. All right, have a great day. Thank you, Walt. Michael, you're going to give the words of wisdom, and then I'll close it out. But you close it. I'm just going to sit here. Michael's words of wisdom. I'm out of here. Michael.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for being patient with us. If you have a Chromebook, we would love for you to test it. And it'd be awesome to hear what the results are. And just know that whatever you're going through currently, it is just a temporary condition. And we are all in this together in this HAPS experiment. And thank you, Randy. And we are all very grateful that this experiment is now over.